Well, one of the most talked about topics of the budget this year is education funding. Howard County Superintendent weighed in on the topic in the Washington Post. 11 News education reporter Tim Tootin spoke with her today. Among her concerns, inspiring more young people to teach in the middle of what seems to be endless talks about budget cuts. Tim joins us in the studio with that story. Tim.
Donna, Dr. Renee Foose is speaking her mind on a topic already making headlines, cuts to public education. And how she goes about it is not all that common for top school leaders.
I think it has become the perfect storm this year.
The Howard County Schools chief made her point in writing, and she did it in a little more than 600 words on the opinion page of the Washington Post. Her focus in part was on how proposed budget cuts will eventually affect the classroom.
And if you look around the state and the number of districts that can't hire the number of teachers that they need to fill classrooms, that's a problem. And that's only going to translate into the academic bottom line long term.
A bottom line that's becoming reality. Case in point, Foose says Howard County is expected to enroll 1,600 new students this fall, numbers that will call for more staff and academic services and eventually more teachers.
We need bright, innovative young teachers entering the profession. We don't need to be dissuading them from wanting to become teachers.
Foose says what's taking place in Annapolis is an economic issue, one that may be sending the wrong message to the right people.
If I'm getting ready to graduate from college as a teacher, and I'm looking at this, and I'm thinking, oh, where am I going to find a job? Certainly not in Maryland, because they're laying off teachers, they're not hiring teachers, and there's millions of dollars in deficits in districts around the state. Where am I going to go to work? What am I going to do?
Howard County offered school system employees an early retirement package. Close to 400 plan to take the buyout. More than half of those are teachers. Now, the head of the Howard County Education Association, reacting to the opinion page article, says the superintendent has the authority to address teacher recruitment and retention issues. Live in the studio, Tim Tootin, WBAL TV 11 News.